was the heartbreaker last night to Wellston at Wellston. Kind of a rough way to go. You know, you lose a TVC matchup by 6. You know, it's pretty tough.
Well, it's an emotional game for the boys.
It was an emotional game for everybody. It's a crosstown rival. It's battle of the tracks, according to football. But you know.
Well, and a lot of these boys have a history with guys at Wellston and Vinton County just because they played against each other for so long. Wellston and Vinton County both started out their youth leagues in, what, 2nd grade?
Yeah, forever. So, it's a very storied rivalry. So, here in about, looks like we're lining up for the anthem. So, give us a couple seconds here, and we will honor America, and we will get ready to play some basketball on Saturday night. Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day.
Don't have one.
Don't have one. You have a dog.
Yep.
You know, Banks, he's happy.
He's happy. He's spoiled.
He's happy. He's spoiled. He got his stuff. So, you know, my grandpup, your kid.
Yeah, might as well be.
Banks, love him to death. Annoying as heck, but, you know, it's our dog. So, stand by. We were getting ready to play the national anthem, Honor America, and get ready to roll with some basketball on this Valentine's night.
Yep. Honor America and send the boys in Milan, Italy, some good luck.
Yes, Winter Olympics, Milan, Italy. So, here we go, maybe. Coach Linder.
Good evening and welcome to Vinton County High School. As a member of the Ohio High School Athletic Association, Vinton County High School welcomes you to this interscholastic contest between Greenfield, McClain, and Vinton County. To honor America, please stand and join us in the singing and playing the national anthem.
So after that, we have honored America. We are getting ready to start our starting lineup introduction. And this is kind of a historic moment for the Thacker family. This is the first time ever that we have father-son broadcasting and son playing basketball. Usually it's father-grandfather, son, but now it's father-son-son. Yeah, good time. Good time. And your mom is up there taking pictures, and she's happy. She's waving. And we're moving on. So we're getting the obligatory introduction for the high school regulations. Be good, everybody be fair, competitors, be nice, whole 9 yards. You got started?
Yep, I got the starting.
You ready for McClain? Here you go.
For the Greenfield McClain Tigers.
Maybe.
Freshman, number 3, Lucas.
Looks like it's on my class. So
Lucas
we got number
Banks?
3, a freshman, Lucas Banks from Greenfield McClain, running out on the court. Sophomore, number 14, Matthew Cummins, 6 foot tall sophomore.
Dang.
Seemed to be a pretty good shooter from what I saw earlier.
Number 2, Brady Vinegar.
Sophomore, number 2, Brady Vinegar.
Vinegar?
Vinegar.
Okay. Junior, number 23, Elijah Shore.
Junior, number 23, Elijah Storr. He's the 6'4" kid that I was mentioning earlier, so eyes on him.
Bell.
And the starting senior, number 4, Jordan Bell.
5'6". So McClain's starting to, they're young.
And Very young squad.
Very young, very young. So here we go. Vinton County Vikings starting lineup. See, it's changed a little bit the past couple times. Let's see what we got going on here. So, sophomore number 10, Brody Maynard. Now, junior number 4, Jace Moore. Junior number 11, Josh Montgomery. And a junior number 12, Jacob Thacker. We know him.
Just a little bit.
And a senior number 4, Nash Yates. Number 3, Nash Yates. Number 4 is Jace.
Yep.
Sorry. So, here we go. And we are getting ready to start basketball on Valentine's. Let's see if the Vikings break our heart like they did last night.
Hopefully not. A lot of pink pom-poms for Valentine's Day tonight.
A lot of pink pom-poms. We're good. Thank you, sir. So, Jace Moore will jump
against Elijah Storr from McClain.
All right, here we go.
Oh, McClain wins the tip-off. Number 4 sets it up. We got Matthew Cummins bringing the ball up the floor. Off number 3.
Freshman.
Brady Benninger's up top now. Now Elijah Storr underneath,
easy.
backdoor cut. And it's good.
Too easy. So Maynard will bring the ball up the floor. Kind of slow to start things up. Kicks it over to Montgomery. Montgomery dribble, drive, layup. No good. Fouled. And he'll go line shooting 2. Thought he might be bleeding.
I don't see anything.
Nope, not bleeding. We're good.
So Montgomery, number 14, Matthew Cummins.
That's his first, team's first of the quarter. So Montgomery will go to the line shooting 2, and the referee is asking if he can still see because it's tough getting punched in the nose.
Definitely not fun.
No. So Montgomery's first shot is up and good, and the Vikings go on the board 1-2, 7:31 to go in the first quarter. Montgomery's second shot up and no good. And
Storr with the rebound.
McClain comes down with it.
Banks bringing the ball up the floor. Met the line by Brody.
Long 3 by the senior. Good.
3 is good by Jordan Bell.
So Montgomery will bring it up. McClain leads 5-1. Maynard's working across, kicks it over to Moore. Moore to Yates. Yates to Montgomery. Montgomery dribbles it off his own foot, and that will be
McClain ball.
McClain ball, and Thacker comes out and is replaced by Oosley. 7:04 to go,
Banks
5-1.
taking the ball out, pass to Benninger to bring the ball up the court.
Ooh.
Pass to Cummins underneath in the paint, trying to make something happen.
Floater.
To Benninger for mid-range, no good. Rebound by McClain, back to Benninger. Kicking it out to Bell. Bell gets everything readjusted up top. Pass to Cummins on the wing, guarded by Nash Yates. Ball almost stolen by Barry Mayer. Pass to Benninger. 3 ball by Cummins over the hoop.
Yates rebounds. Montgomery will bring it up, kicks it over to Moore. Moore for 3. Nope, no good. McClain comes down with it.
Rebound by Benninger, bringing the ball up the floor. Pass to Storr. Kick out to number 3, Banks for 3. It is good.
Got that one. And it's set. It's 8-1. 6:11 to go, first quarter. Montgomery will bring the ball up the floor, slowing it down a minute. Kicks it over to Maynard. Maynard dribble drive, kicks it back, loses it. McClain comes up with it.
Bring the ball off the floor. Tries for a layup, no good. Rebound by Banks.
Puts it in.
For
so
2.
10-1.
It's a good
real
start
quick.
For McClain.
So Coach Kite will take a full timeout. We'll stay here because we just got started. It is 10-1, 5:50 to go in the first quarter, and the Vikings are struggling.
Yeah, McClain's doing a good job passing the ball around. They're finding open shots. The Vikings just need to make sure they're getting their guys on defense and pressure in the shot. I mean, that backdoor cut to start the quarter out, that would hurt right off the bat. So,
And the Vikings are struggling protecting the ball on offense.
yeah, they haven't been on the same page every play like they need to be. I mean, that last play by Josh and Brody, just Josh coming for a screen, Brody.
Yeah. Couple quick turnovers, that's going to hurt you.
Yeah.
But you need to stay on top. I mean, McClain's a young team, but they're not terrible.
No.
They play in a tough conference. Their record doesn't really reflect how good they are.
No, it seems like they had a similar result that we did against Courthouse.
Mm-hmm.
So this will make for a good ball game, especially if Vinton County figures out, gets settled down, start making a couple shots.
Takes care of the basketball.
Yeah.
That's the main thing, right? So Maynard will bring the ball to the floor. He's not showing a lot of hurry. No, not a lot of pressure. Kicks it over to Ousley. Ousley's looking, kicks it over to Moore. Moore down to Montgomery in the corner. Montgomery over to Yates, top of the key. Almost lost. Back over to Montgomery. Montgomery dribble, looking, kicks it over to Moore back to Ousley. Ousley dribble drive, out to Montgomery for a long three, no good. Almost hit back in by Ousley. And there's a little bit of pressure by the Vikings.
McClain bringing the ball to the floor. Cummins up top. Banks gets the ball up top, trying to set up an offense. Backing out, seeing what he's got. Pass to Benninger. Benninger around top.
Ooh, that was a foul. No, not a foul.
No foul.
Tip.
That was on me. He touched the ball. No over and back.
Okay. So kind of a missed call. Stop play.
Going for the over back call, but it was tipped.
Yep.
Cummins gets the ball up to bring the ball up the floor. Pass to Banks. Dribble over to Benninger. Benninger trying to get Montgomery off of him. Takes a layup.
Ooh, Montgomery.
No good. Tip by Montgomery.
A little bit. So that'll be McClain ball. Good defense by Montgomery. That's not something I'm used to saying.
He gives it when he wants to.
Unwilling defender, as Coach Kite calls it.
Passing to the store. Ooh. Dribble into the paint by Benninger. Kicked out to Bell. Bell's resetting the offense at the top of the floor. Pick from Store. He gets called for an illegal screen. Gotta set your feet.
You gotta set your feet. Can't keep moving.
But McClain's got the right idea. I mean, getting their big guy involved by
100%.
Pick and roll action, that's going to be good for them.
100%. Vikings still down by 9. 4:27 to go in the first quarter. Inbounded by Maynard. Maynard back to Montgomery. Montgomery back to Maynard. Maynard will bring it across half. Kicks it to Montgomery. Montgomery looking. Oh, nice backdoor cut by Ousley. 2
Beautiful
points,
play.
so 3-10.
Ball gets kicked into Banks. Banks bring it up the floor.
Ooh.
A little bit too fast. Guarded by Montgomery.
Called a tip.
Store gets the ball going in the
Nice
middle.
pass.
Off Cummins'
Nobody
hands,
paying
goes
attention,
out.
so that'll be Viking ball. I'm just tipped by like 4 people, Coach.
Yeah,
I couldn't keep up with it. Could you keep up with it?
It looked like it was out on McClain.
I think it was off.
They're going to talk it over.
I mean, worst case scenario, it's a jump ball.
Because I didn't see. Nope, they're staying.
Staying.
It's going to stay in McClain ball. He must have seen something we didn't down there in the corner.
Okay. So McClain will inbound.
Banks will take the ball out. Benninger coming across. Cummins up to the top of the key. Trying to dribble, see what he's got. Nothing. Kicks it to Banks. Banks brings it over the top. Trying to create something. And
we're calling a push on Moore. I mean, after the other night, that was soft.
Compared to the other night, yeah.
Compared to the other night. The other night was a rugby match.
It got heated.
Wild.
That's for sure. Benninger gets the ball up top after inbounding. Looking to see what he's got. Tries to dribble it out, get something set. Guarded by Yates. Store tries to get the pick and roll action going. Benninger takes a shot, no good. Rebound by Storer.
Nice putback, and he's
up,
fouled.
gets the foul. So
More.
I don't know who it's on, but Storer's going to be at the line shooting 2.
Nope.
Is on
Brody
10,
Maynard.
Hey, Connor.
So we have Prater and Chandler. Prater will check in for the Vikings. Connor Chandler will check in for McClain.
First free throw is no good.
Prater will get Yates. Chandler will get Cummins. 3:24 to go in the first quarter, 3-10.
Getting set up for his second free throw. Is up.
Good. 3-11. So McClain in the press. Ousley inbounds to Prater. Prater, the freshman. Working, gets it across half court. Dribble drive, kicks it back over to Montgomery. Montgomery looked for 3. Nice little floater, 15 foot, no good. And they're going to call that on the floor on number 23 for McClain, and that is Storr. So 22.
Leland Bond.
Leland Bond will come in and replace Storr. Montgomery will inbound for the Vikings. Montgomery's looking, kicks it way outside to Maynard. Maynard at the top of the key, kicks it back to Montgomery. Montgomery out past the volleyball line, looking, dribble drive, nothing there, kicks it to Yeet. More, nothing.
Got Bell bringing up the floor off of a steal. Trying to set up an offense. Bond coming up to try to set a screen.
Long
Decides not to.
three.
Takes a long 3, no good.
Prater rebounds, kicks it over to Montgomery. Montgomery dribble drive, kicks it over to Maynard for a 3, and that's good. So it's 6-11. 2:32 to go in the first quarter.
Banks inbounds the ball to Benninger. Benninger trying to slow it up. Seeing what he's got coming down the floor. Bond set a screen. No pass on the pick and roll. Benninger dribbling around, passes it to Bond. Bond drives. Tries to go in on Montgomery.
Charge on Bond.
Okay.
22. Yep, Leland Bond called for a charge. That's unusual. So Prater will bring the ball up the floor. 2:07 to go in the first quarter. 6-11. Vikings trail. Prater dribble drive, spin move, no good. Out to Maynard for another 3. Count that one, and now it is 9-11. 3-point ball game.
Bell inbounds to Banks. Banks driving up to the sideline. Guarded by Maynard. Loses
got
it.
away with 1.
Yep.
Got away with 2.
Banks bringing up the floor. Gets past the 3-point line. Kicks it to Bell. Bell driving in. Kicks it out to Banks.
Nice pass.
Takes a long 3.
No good.
No good.
Montgomery comes down with it. Montgomery's looking, kicks it down to Prater. Prater wide open for 3. Count that one. So it is now 12-11, 1:23 to go in the first.
Cummins checking back in for McClain. Benninger trips as he gets the ball.
And they're going to call that one on Maynard, and he's got away with like 3. So
I mean, when you run across somebody's
fair.
body when they're trying to dribble, that is a foul. So
that is Brody Maynard's second foul. So Jake Maxwell will come in to replace him.
Cummins is back in the game for the McClain Tigers as well. Banks taking the ball out of bounds, inbounds it to Cummins. Cummins bringing the ball up the floor. Screen by Banks, not used by Cummins. Goes to the left. Takes a layup, no
nice
good.
rebound.
Rebounded by Bond. Bond back up on the left side, it's good.
So 13-12, 1:01 to go in the first quarter. Maxwell will bring the ball up across half court. And he's working against Cummins, kicks it over to Montgomery. Montgomery thought about 3, dribble drive, nothing there. Kicks it to Prater. Prater, dribble drive, nice
pass.
pass, nothing there, lost it. They're going to call a foul.
I don't know about that one.
3, purple.
To be fair, I was paying attention to 22.
And that is Banks. So Cole Ousley will go to the line shooting 2. They've got 5 fouls already. Wow. 43.2 to go. Ousley's first shot is up and no good. Jacob Thacker will come in and replace Montgomery. So Ousley going back to the line to shoot his second free throw. Vikings trail 12-13, 43 seconds to go in the first quarter. Second shot is up and good, so tied ball game.
McClain inbounds the ball to Benninger. Benninger to Bell. Bell outside the three-point line takes a long three. Wow.
That was a hand in the
Viking
face,
logo.
whole 9 yards. So Maxwell brings it up, kicks it over to Moore. Moore loses it. Still Viking ball.
That was a long three.
That was a long three. That was from the Viking
Keep in
head.
mind, Bell is 5'6".
So Montgomery and Yates come in to replace Thacker and Ousley. And you got to think coach is trying to go for one shot here. And Prater goes in, shoots a layup, misses it, loses the ball. Oh, Maxwell comes down with it. That's wild. Moore comes up with another one, could have been tipped, throws it down to Prater in the corner. Prater looking, and it's taken away from him.
Banks coming down the floor, 2-on-1, it gets Moore.
Oh, and he's
jumps
killed.
over. I don't know how that's not a foul.
Somebody's
Shot from
dead.
Bell.
No good.
No good at the buzzer.
So 13-16 at the end of one. We will take a 60-second break, and we will be back with second quarter action here at Vinton County High School.
When you need dependable propane service for your home, business, or farm, turn to AK Energy. Based in Jackson, Ohio, they proudly serve Jackson, Ross, Vinton, Gallia, Pike, and Mason counties. Whether it's heating your home, running equipment, or powering your operations, AK Energy has you covered. They provide residential, commercial, and agricultural propane services. So if you need propane delivered reliably and safely, call AK Energy at 740-688-8758. AK Energy, keeping our community warm, powered, and moving forward.
Need a ride to your medical appointment? Medication ready for pickup? A.T. Hoy, LLC has you covered. Call 740-596-0536 today to see if you qualify for free transportation. A.T. Hoy, charting a course for care.
Good people bring good people.
At Buckeye Construction and Restoration, it's the foundation of our projects and our company. VCR offers competitive salaries, professional development opportunities, and an employee referral bonus program. Visit VCRMCO.com to apply. VCR, preserving our history with the hands of craftsmen.
This factory has walls, but there's no ceiling.
Here, my ideas matter.
Join a team.
Tigers starting the second quarter. And so far, I mean, it's a pretty even matchup.
Yeah, it's pretty good so far. During the break, we had Evans come in for Benninger for McClain.
And Thacker came back in for the Vikings. So Maxwell will bring the ball up the floor, gets it across half, kicks it over to Montgomery. Montgomery's looking, and he's working. Brings it all the way back to half, gets it to Prater. Prater, long pass to Maxwell. Maxwell back to Montgomery, back to Prater. Prater dribble drive, throws it over to Yates. Yates back to Maxwell. Maxwell for three. Count that one. Tied ball game, 16-16. 7:32 to go in the second.
Bell bringing the ball up against Thacker, coming across the sideline, working back to the middle of the floor. Hand off to Cummins. Cummins working against Montgomery, trying to set up an offense. Bell coming around at the bottom. Tries to have a backdoor pass to Banks.
Missed him.
Not there, missed him.
Oh,
Stolen by
Montgomery. Montgomery up for a layup. No good. Rebounded by Thacker, and that'll go out of bounds. And somehow that is still Viking ball. How?
I think when Thacker had it up by his shoulder, somebody poked it out when they came down.
That really looked like it should be McClain ball. But anyway, we'll take it. Not complaining. So Montgomery will inbound. Everybody's moving, kicks it over Maxwell. Maxwell for a little floater, no good. Gets it to Thacker. Thacker kicks it back to Montgomery. Montgomery thought about it, almost loses it. Brings it back out, dribble drive. Nope, nothing there. And they're going to call foul on number 4, which is
Bell.
I'm sorry.
Jordan Bell.
Jordan Bell. That's the lone senior on the floor for McClain.
No, Evans came in, so
I'm
two
sorry.
seniors now.
So Montgomery inbounds to Maxwell. Maxwell back to Montgomery. Montgomery for three, knocks it down. 19-16, 6:46 to go in the second.
McClain inbounds the ball to Banks. Hard screen by Cummins. Actually didn't see it coming. Banks working up against Prater to Evans. Evans bringing around the top.
What are we calling there? They're going to call that on Prater.
Probably up in him. Oh,
Offense. Maxwell.
Maxwell, I didn't see that.
I didn't see that one either. It was just like the other night. Didn't see that one on the made basket. Moving on. Oh, it's going to be on the leg.
Banks looking at somebody M out too. Gets it to Bell at the top, guard by Thacker. That is a charge.
That's 100%. 3. That's
going to be on Banks, the freshman.
That was rough. That hurt me.
I mean, Prater's a little bit smaller than the other guys, so if he's not paying attention, you get into him. It's going to be noticeable. I mean, it's just how it is.
Yeah, it is. So Montgomery will inbound to Maxwell. Maxwell will bring it across half. Maxwell kicks it out to Thacker. Thacker dribble drive out to Montgomery. Montgomery thought about 3. Back to Maxwell. Maxwell brings it back to the top of the key. Kicks it. Nope. Dribbles all the way in. Back to Montgomery. Montgomery dribble drive and little layup. And count that one. 21-16 Vikings.
McClain inbounds it to number 10, Evans. Bring up the floor where he gets Montgomery.
Ooh.
No call. That's a good no call.
That was a good no call. Everybody was moving.
Kicked out to Cummins. Cummins goes up for a layup. It's going to be a foul on Yates. So Cummins will be shooting 2.
So Cummins will go to the line shooting 2. That is Nash Yates' first foul. 5:53 to go. 5:53 to go in the first half. 21-16 Vikings.
Cummins' first free throw is up. No good.
And
Benninger is coming back in for the Tigers. He's getting Evans. Also coming in for the shooter is going to be number 11, Gavin Anderson.
he needs to come down this way.
A little bit. I think they know that they're there, though.
So
Second shot's up and good. So Anderson will come in for Cummins.
Coach K's got him. So Maxwell will inbound to Prater when we get rolling again. 21-17 Vikings. So Prater will bring the ball up the floor, gets it across half court, runs, rolls, nice backdoor cut to Montgomery, up and in. 23-17 Vikings.
McClain's going to have Anderson bring the ball up the floor. Kicking to Benninger on the wing, working against Prater.
Prater got a hand on it.
Give him the work.
Prater got
It's going to be a foul.
Should be. Should be a foul on Prater.
It will be.
100%.
Yeah, when you lose your balance like that, you're still going after. You're going to get that push call.
Good call. So Ousley will come in for Maxwell for the Vikings. Be McClain ball, side out.
Banks will be taking the ball out for McClain. Benninger coming across the middle. Anderson coming up top. Inbound Anderson. Guarded by Prater again. Kicks it to Benninger. Benninger working against Ousley. Drives. Decides not to. Bring it back up top. Vikings switch Thacker back onto Benninger up top. Benninger going down the middle.
Nice take. And that'll be a foul on Montgomery. I would think.
Yeah.
If they call that one on Jacob, it's kind of cheap.
That's on Montgomery.
It's on Montgomery. So Jace Moore is getting ready to check into the ball game.
Benninger will be shooting 2 because he missed his layup that he drew the foul on.
So 23-17, 5:09 to go in the half.
First free throws up and good.
And Moore will replace Thacker. And Maxwell getting ready. Nope. Thought he was.
Bears get ready to shoot his second shot. It's up and also good.
So now it is 19-23. Prater will bring the ball up. Man pressure. Kicks it over to Montgomery. Montgomery dribble drive over to Ousley. Ousley, little too deep. Kicks it back out to Yates. Yates back to Montgomery. Top of the key, top of the wing. Montgomery working. Nope, nothing there. Kicks it, tried to kick it to Prater. Prater steals it back. Prater, nice little layup over to Ousley. Count that one. Holy smokes, that was fast.
Ball to Anderson. Anderson's bringing the ball up the floor, middle of the floor, working against Montgomery. Back to the middle. Hands it off to Banks. Banks working against Montgomery. Bell sets a screen. Kicks over to Benninger. Benninger brings it back across the middle. Uses another screen by Bell. Bell hanging out, setting screens, being a team player. Benninger for 3, no good.
Yates comes down with it. Kicks it over to Prater. Prater will bring it across, no pressure. Kicks it back to Yates. Yates fought about 3, nothing there. Kicks it over to Moore. Moore dribble drive, nothing there. Kicks it to Montgomery for a long 3, no good. And McClain comes up with it.
Rebounded by Banks, driving down the floor, trying to go coast to coast.
Ooh, no call.
He takes a layup, is good.
And that'll be a kick. So that'll bring in number 5 for
Connor Chandler.
Banks.
Jeez. It's my dog's name. You should get that one right.
I know. Montgomery will inbound to Prater. Prater almost loses it. Very close to losing it.
Don't try that.
Gets it back to Montgomery. Montgomery brings it across half. Back to Prater. That's stolen. Here we go.
Banger for a
layup.
Coast layup. It's good.
More inbounds to Prater. Prater brings it across half. Almost stolen again. Kicks it over to Ousley. And that's going to be a foul on number 4, Jordan Bell.
I think that's his second.
I think you're right. So Maxwell will come in for Montgomery, and Storer will come in for Bond. Maxwell will inbound. 3:14 to go in the first half. 25-23 Vikings. Maxwell gets it. Kicks it over to Moore. Moore, couple spin moves. Dribble drive, nothing there. Kicks it to Ousley. Dribble drive. Nice little take, layup, no good.
Rebound by Storer. Kicked out to Bell. Bell bring up the floor.
And that's going to be on Prater.
No,
they called that on McClain. They called that on Brenninger.
No, they called it on Vinton County's Cole Ousley.
Oh, I just seen 2.
I think what happened was Bell had passed the ball over to Bedeker, and then Cole proceeded to run over Jordan Bell.
So we're shooting 2.
Yep, so it'll be Bell shooting.
It's only 4 fouls.
They're trying to sort it out right now.
5 fouls.
Okay, we got 5. We're shooting 2.
Okay, so that'll be Bell at the line shooting 2.
2:56 to go. Vikings with a 2-point lead.
Bell's first one, good.
Vikings with a 1-point lead.
I believe we're going to get a timeout on the make.
On a make.
Bell's second shot is up.
No good. Yates comes down with the rebound, kicks it over to Maxwell. Maxwell pushing it hard. Nice coast-to-coast layup. Good. 27-24 Vikings.
McClain inbounds to Beninger. Beninger working against Prater. Slows it up once he crosses half court. Screen by Storer. Working up top, seeing what he's got. Beninger. Passes down into Storer. Storer up. Good layup. And McClain's going to take a timeout.
McClain takes a timeout, and they're going to take a full timeout. So we'll take a timeout, and we'll be back in 60 seconds with more Viking basketball action.
Where you can use your unique talents to grow both personally and professionally. Apply today at belisiofoods.com/careers. That's BELLISIO foods.com/careers.
Booth Insurance Agency has been serving Jackson and Vinton counties and all of southeastern Ohio areas since 1955. Call David at 740-596-5815 for your free no-obligation rate today, or visit boothinsuranceagency.net. Cottle Chipping is focused on providing logging and land clearing services. Cottle Chipping has been in business for over 40 years, which is experience that you can trust. For more information about your logging and chipping needs, call Cottle Chipping at 740-596-5984. That's 740-596-5984. Come see the friendly faces at Gas and Stuff in Hamden for great deals on your favorite stuff. Gas and Stuff offers a wide variety of scrumptious hot and fresh pizzas and subs. Don't worry if you are watching your calories. They also offer crisp cold salads. And don't forget about your favorite Ohio lottery games. Gas and Stuff, convenience with a smile.
Whether you're on the go or there's just not enough time.
Back at Vinton County High School, where the Vikings have a 1-point lead over the McClain Tigers, and it will be Viking ball. Viking ball. 2:21 to go in the first half.
Yep, coming back from a layup made by Storr before the timeout.
By McClain.
Yeah, Storr.
I know. Timeout by McClain.
Oh, yeah.
So Prater will bring the ball up the floor. Gets it across the timeline. Ooh, way out there. Kicks it over to Maxwell. Vikings all the way out to half court. Maxwell's working, gets it over to Moore. Moore dribble drive, back to Maxwell on the wing. Maxwell to Ousley, Ousley to Prater, top of the key, dribble drive, nice little backdoor cut, kicks it all the way back out to Moore, wide open three, no good. McClain comes down with it.
Kicks it to Bell, Bell bring up the floor, working against Ousley. Tells Benninger to go get set in the offense while he keeps bringing up the floor. Kicks it to Benninger on the wing. Kicks it to Storr up top, working the high post, back to Banks. Banks goes underneath to number 2, Benninger. Benninger layup is good.
That was way too easy. So Prater will bring the ball up the floor, gets it across the timeline. Dribble, drive, coast to coast, nice little layup, no good, nothing there.
Bell gets the rebound and is drained down the floor. Passes to Storr. Storr kicks it to Banks.
Three.
Banks for three.
No good.
No good. And that's going to be a foul
on
number
5.
5 for McClain.
Good go, Connor.
Purple 5. Yeah, it's on Connor Chandler.
Good go, Connor.
That was just a hustle foul.
Hustle foul. I mean, you're going against a smaller kid trying to get the rebound.
Yep, it happens. No big deal. 27-28, Vikings down by 1.
Cummins is going to come back in.
Cummins is coming back in.
What, maybe?
Is that 5 or 4?
5 or 4? It's 4.
It's only 4, isn't it? Okay, it's only 4. So McClain has one more foul in the quarter until they're in double bonus.
Cummins is going to come in for the senior Bell.
So Montgomery will inbound to Prater. A little bit of a press. Gets it to Maxwell. Maxwell will bring the ball up. Not a lot of hurry. Kicks it to Montgomery. Montgomery almost loses it. Dribble drive. Kicks it over to Moore. Moore. Nothing there. Kicks it over to Montgomery. Montgomery to Ousley. Gonna think the Vikings are gonna go for one. Ousley, dribble drive, back to Prater. Prater, dribble drive, nothing there. All the way out to Moore for 3. No good. Oh.
Rebound by Storr. Kick to Chandler.
Moore saves that one. Kicks it to Montgomery. Montgomery to Prater. Prater spin move, coast, nothing.
Rebound by Storr.
And they lose it. Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Vinton County's coach Kite voices his disapproval of that call.
I would too.
So it's going to be McClain ball, Banks inbounding. Vikings going to put some full court pressure on.
25 seconds to go in the half.
Benninger bringing the ball to the middle. Working against Prater. Slips and falls. Hurts his ankle, it looks like.
That's hurt. He's hurt. Help him.
Cummins and Bond are coming in for the McClain Tigers. Benninger in pain.
He's tougher than I am. I'd laid there and cried.
Trying to figure out who they got coming in. So Benninger's going to come off and Storr's going to come off.
But he gets up on his own power and walks off on his own power. So good deal there.
Yep.
Montgomery will inbound for the Vikings, throws it over to Moore. Moore throws it back to Maxwell. Maxwell will bring it across half, kicks it to Prater, back to Maxwell. Maxwell to Moore. Moore's looking, got 5 seconds left, gets it over to Prater. Prater for a long 3, and he's fouled with 1.3 to go, so he will go to the line shooting 3. Right?
Yep, that was a good call.
McClain's coach is very unhappy about it. I would be too. I don't know if I would be more unhappy about the call or more unhappy that my kid did it.
More unhappy that your kid did it. I mean, you can only control so much.
Yep. Lead a horse water, can't make it drink. Prater's first free throw's up and no good. 1.3 to go in the first half. 27-28, Vikings trail.
Jordan, get gas. I want you in that spot. You're going to take one dribble and shoot it.
Second free throw's up and good. Tied ball game. Thacker and Ousley will come in and replace Yates and Maxwell.
Bell is going to come in for the McClain Tigers for Anderson.
You got to think that's just for rebounding. So, Prater's third shot is up and no good. Catch and shoot. Very, very close.
Cummins launches it from the paint and hits the rim.
Very, very close. So, at the end of the first half, we have a tied ball game, 28-28. Your Vinton County Vikings tied up with the McClain Tigers, and we will take a 3-4 minute break, and we will be back with first half stats and second half action.
Your day. Holzer is making care more convenient for you. Don't feel like leaving the house for healthcare? Don't. Holzer Virtual Care for when and where you need it. Think Holzer first.
True fans know that success in football is all about tradition, dedication, and loyalty. Those same qualities are important to the Lockard Insurance Agency. Give us a call at 740-384-2020. We'd love to help evaluate your insurance needs and recommend the best coverage from the best companies. As we honor the spirit of hard work and the American grit that keeps our community strong, Matheny's Hauling and Landscaping is here to help you tackle the tough jobs. When winter hits, count on our fast, dependable snow removal, and don't forget to stop in and look at our wide selection of firewood for sale so your home stays warm all winter long. If you have a storage shed that needs cleaned out, call 740-577-2218 today, and they'll get it done quickly and professionally. This season, choose a locally trusted, veteran-owned and operated team that believes in service, reliability, and pride in every job. Matheny's Hauling and Landscaping, working hard for the red, white, and you.
Start and end your day with McDonald's of Jackson, Wellston, Oak Hill, or MacArthur. Whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, you're always cooking up something great from your Jackson, Wellston, Oak Hill, or MacArthur McDonald's. And I'm loving it, and you will too.
Are you looking for the perfect power sport vehicle? Well, come visit Pony Power Sports of Jackson. We're the same great faces you know and love at the same location and with the best selection in the tri-state area. From motorcycles to ATVs to side-by-sides. Pony Power Sports of Jackson has them all. It's where your adventure begins. Get to the pony.
At Ryle, we believe your education should be personal, affordable, and full of possibilities. Here, you're part of a community that supports your success in the classroom and beyond. And now, there's even more to be a part of, with new traditions and new energy taking shape.
I want to invite you to see what's possible when you learn at a place where everyone knows your name and cares about your future. At Rio, it's all about you, your goals, your journey, and your success, and we can't wait to be a part of your story.
And now, a special thanks to Top Tier Customs for sponsoring our instant replay.
Home, it's your sanctuary. Vinton County National Bank wants to help you build that messy, wonderful, cherished place where you can live a life you love for years to come. Visit vcnbfamily.bank for our construction special. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
When you need dependable propane service for your home, business, or farm, turn to AK Energy. Based in Jackson, Ohio, they proudly serve Jackson, Ross, Vinton, Gallia, Pike, and Mason counties. Whether it's heating your home, running equipment, or powering your operations, AK Energy has you covered. They provide residential, commercial, and agricultural propane services. So if you need propane delivered reliably and safely, call AK Energy at 740-688-8758. AK Energy, keeping our community warm, powered, and moving forward.
Need a ride to your medical appointment? Medication ready for pickup? A.T. Hoy, LLC has you covered. Call 740-596-0536 today to see if you qualify for free transportation. A.T. Hoy, charting a course for care.
Good people bring good people.
At Buckeye Construction and Restoration, it's the foundation of our projects and our company. VCR offers competitive salaries, professional development opportunities, and an employee referral bonus program. Visit VCRMCO.com to apply. VCR, preserving our history with the hands of craftsmen.
This factory has walls, but there's no ceiling.
Here, my ideas matter.
Join a team where you can use your unique talents to grow both personally and professionally. Apply today at beliciofoods.com/careers. That's BELLISIO foods.com/careers.
Booth Insurance Agency has been serving Jackson and Vinton counties and all of southeastern Ohio areas since 1955. Call David at 740-596-5815 for your free no-obligation rate today, or visit boothinsuranceagency.net. Cottle Chipping is focused on providing logging and land clearing services. Cottle Chipping has been in business for over 40 years, which is experience that you can trust. For more information about your logging and chipping needs, call Cottle Chipping at 740-596-5984. That's 740-596-5984. Come see the friendly faces at Gas and Stuff in Hamden for great deals on your favorite stuff. Gas and Stuff offers a wide variety of scrumptious hot and fresh pizzas and subs. Don't worry if you are watching your calories. They also offer crisp cold salads. And don't forget about your favorite Ohio lottery games. Gas and Stuff, convenience with a smile.
Whether you're on the go or there's just not enough time in your day, Holzer is making care more convenient for you. Don't feel like leaving the house for healthcare? Don't. Holzer Virtual Care for when and where you need it. Think Holzer first.
True fans know that success in football is all about tradition, dedication, and loyalty. Those same qualities are important to the Lockhart Insurance Agency. Give us a call at 740-384-2020. We'd love to help evaluate your insurance needs and recommend the best coverage from the best companies. As we honor the spirit of hard work and the American grit that keeps our community strong, Matheny's Hauling and Landscaping is here to help you tackle the tough jobs. When winter hits, count on our fast, dependable snow removal, and don't forget to stop in and look at our wide selection of firewood for sale so your home stays warm all winter long. If you have a storage shed that needs cleaned out, call 740-577-2218 today, and they'll get it done quickly and professionally. This season, choose a locally trusted, veteran-owned and operated team that believes in service, reliability, and pride in every job. Matheny's Hauling and Landscaping, working hard for the red, white, and you.
Start and end your day with McDonald's of Jackson, Wellston, Oak Hill, or MacArthur. Whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, you're always cooking up something great from your Jackson, Wellston, Oak Hill, or MacArthur McDonald's. And I'm loving it, and you will too.
Are you looking for the perfect power sport vehicle? Well, come visit Pony Power Sports of Jackson. We're the same great faces you know and love at the same location and with the best selection in the tri-state area. From motorcycles to ATVs to side-by-sides. Pony Power Sports of Jackson has them all. It's where your adventure begins. Get to the pony.
At Rio, we believe your education should be personal, affordable, and full of possibilities. Here, you're part of a community that supports your success in the classroom and beyond. And now, there's even more to be a part of, with new traditions and new energy taking shape.
I want to invite you to see what's possible when you learn at a place where
I wouldn't say anything's out of hand. I wouldn't say anything's too wild or too crazy. Everybody's just trying to figure each other out. And right now, you're in a dead heat.
Yeah, I'd say we're going to have a very exciting second half because these teams are going to come in, regroup at halftime, have a little bit different game plan adjustments coming in the second half. Especially with an even ball game, you're going to see which coaching staff really made a good adjustment here, see which teams do anything different.
So, you know, we'll have to see what adjustments we have coming in. We still have about 2 minutes and 40 seconds to go until second half action. So we'll take another minute break, and then we should be back with second half action at Vinton County High School. So we will be back in 60 seconds.
Are you looking for the perfect power sport vehicle? Well, come visit Pony Power Sports of Jackson. We're the same great faces you know and love at the same location and with the best selection in the tri-state area. From motorcycles to ATVs to side-by-sides. Pony Power Sports of Jackson has them all. It's where your adventure begins. Get to the pony.
At Rio, we believe your education should be personal, affordable, and full of possibilities. Here, you're part of a community that supports your success in the classroom and beyond. And now, there's even more to be a part of, with new traditions and new energy taking shape.
I want to invite you to see what's possible when you learn at a place where everyone knows your name and cares about your future. At Rio, it's all about you, your goals, your journey, and your success. And we can't wait to be a part of your story.
And now, a special thanks to Top Tier Customs for sponsoring our instant replay.
Home, it's your sanctuary. Vinton County National Bank wants to help you build that messy, wonderful, cherished place where you can live a life you love for years to come. Visit vcnbfamily.bank for our construction special. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
This factory has walls, but there's no ceiling.
Here, my ideas matter.
Join a team where you can use your unique talents to grow both personally and professionally. Apply today at belisiofoods.com/careers. That's BELLISIO foods.com/careers.
Booth Insurance Agency has been serving Jackson and Vinton counties and all of southeastern Ohio areas since 1955. Call David at 740-596-5815 for your free no-obligation rate today, or visit boothinsuranceagency.net. Cottle Chipping is focused on providing logging and land clearing services. Cottle Chipping has been in business for over 40 years, which is experience that you can trust. For more information about your logging and chipping needs, call Cottle Chipping at 740-596-5984. That's 740-596-5984. Come see the friendly faces at Gas and Stuff in Hamden for great deals on your favorite stuff. Gas and Stuff offers
sidelines.
That's not just sidelines. That's Vinton County as a whole.
Vinton County will come back out. It'll be McClain ball. Vinton County is coming out with their starters. McClain is coming out with their starters.
Yep, McClain ball. We'll have Banks taking it out. Inbounds at the Cummins. Cummins setting up the offense from the middle. Store tries to set up screen. Cummins just looking around. It's going to be a kick on Maynard.
It's kind of a knee, but we'll call it a kick.
Same intention.
We'll call it a kick.
So it's going to be McClain ball. Pass it to Benninger. Benninger to Bell. Up at the wing, working against Montgomery. Pass across court to Banks. Banks dribbling, working. Same way he's got.
Nice floater.
Dribbles in for a little mid-range shot. No good.
Montgomery comes down with it. And he's going to push a little bit. Gets it ahead to Moore. Moore down to Yates. Yates for three from the corner. Count that one. 31-28.
McClain bringing the ball to the floor. It'll be Bell. Working, seeing what he's got. Pass to Benninger. Benninger to Banks. Banks on the wing. Dribbles back to Benninger. Benninger swings it around to Bell. Screen set by Storer. Pass around to Banks. Banks looking for Benninger. Benninger gets it. Sets up at the wing. Benninger drives in for mid-range. That's good. It's going to be a two.
Okay, so Montgomery comes up with it. Dribble, drive, all the way up, coast to coast. Nope, nothing there.
Benninger gets the steal, coming down the floor, trying to get coast to coast. No good.
Yates comes down with it. Kicks it ahead to Maynard. Maynard's looking, kicks it over to Yates. Yates for three. No good.
Rebound by Bell. Bell slowing it up. Set up the offense. You know what they got? Vikings in a 1-3-1.
2-3.
Is it 2-3?
Looks like a 2-3.
Swung around to Banks.
Oh.
Bell in the corner for three. No good.
Thacker comes down with it. He's going to bring it up. He's pushing hard. Kicks up. Tipped out by Store. So that'll be Viking ball. 31-30. 6:10 to go in the third quarter.
Anderson coming in for the McClain Tigers in place of Cummins.
So Montgomery will inbound. Sets everything up, throws it over to Yates. Yates in the corner, and he loses it, and that'll still be Viking ball. That was tipped away by Bell. So now Maynard will inbound. So Maynard inbounds, kicks it over to Moore. Moore kicks it down to Montgomery. Montgomery for three in the corner, no good.
Rebound by Store, pass to Bell. Bell bringing up the floor. Bell looking for three, decides not to. Kicks it over to Benninger. Benninger to Anderson. Anderson working.
Ooh, tipped by
pass.
Maynard. That'll be McClain ball.
He was looking for Bell, I believe, right there.
Good catch.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Banks inbounds it to Benninger. Benninger passes to Anderson. Anderson working, seeing what he's got.
Ooh.
Pass over to Benninger. Benninger for a three. No good.
Rebound by Anderson. Comes up with it, gets it to Moore. Moore's going to push hard, throws it ahead to Thacker. Thacker looks, kicks it back behind him, and that is tipped out of bounds by McClain, and that'll be Viking ball.
That was a series of events there.
That was a lot of series of events. They threw it to your brother. Your brother was almost out of bounds. He throws it over his head to Yates. Yates throws it, kicks it back to Thacker for three. And that is nothing but net. Jacob Thacker, 34-30.
Finally shoots the ball. Bell bringing the ball up the floor after the Thacker 3. Vikings are at a 1-3-1.
Now.
I think they dropped the first time. Bell tries for mid-range, no good. Rebound, Store. Store
nice
working.
rebound,
Big
nice
man,
putback.
Pivot.
Nice
up
putback.
and over.
McClain takes a timeout. We're going to call 30. I think.
That was a good move by the
That
big
was
man.
a
You
great
do not
move.
see that much anymore.
So 30-second timeout. We will stay here. So in a wild series of events, we are still in a 2-point ball game with 5:01 to go in the third quarter.
Yeah, I know I said during the half that I would like to see more of the paint from defensively for the Vikings, but that post move
You
by
couldn't
the
do
big man,
anything
you can't do anything
against
about that. That is technique.
That was a textbook dribble, drive, drop step, faked one side, fade away.
Take a high
Perfect
hook shot.
Perfect. Perfect by the big man for McClain. Store, 6'4" junior.
Yeah.
You don't expect anything less. So 34-32, the Vikings will inbound. McClain showing a little bit of a press.
It's good seeing big man ball in high school.
I like it. So Montgomery will inbound. And, right here's the pass. Kicks it to Thacker. Thacker back to Montgomery. Montgomery's going to push it hard. He's dribbling, working. Nice spin move. Looks to take it, throws it back to Thacker. Thacker to Montgomery. Montgomery thought about a three. Dribble, drive, nothing there. Nope. Oh! I don't know about that one.
I don't know how Jacob got away with not getting a foul.
Jacob got away with a foul there. A little bit. He obliterated Benninger a little bit. So Ousley will replace Thacker because I think Coach Kite thought he had a foul too.
Probably.
So Montgomery will inbound, throws it over Yates. Yates for three in the corner, no good, and McClain comes down with it.
Banks bringing the ball to the floor for the McClain Tigers. Pass it to Bell at the wing.
Ooh, got away
back
with
to
it.
Banks. Banks
Three
to
in the
Anderson in the corner, no good for three.
Maynard comes up with it. He's got numbers. Over to Ousley. Ousley for a little layup. Should have been an and one. Count that one.
Great pass.
36-32.
Inbound to Anderson. Anderson bringing the ball to the floor for the Tigers. Dribble drive. Layup.
Can't open the hip up. Cannot open the door. So 34-36, 4:06 to go in the third quarter. Montgomery inbounds, gets it to Maynard. Maynard running ahead. Kicks it back to Montgomery. Montgomery. Oh, what happened there?
Foul. I think I got to take it up with somebody's feet. Banks with
That
the
should
ball.
have been a double.
Should have been. Banks to Bell.
Bell wide
takes
open
the
for three.
Wide open.
Count that one. So they take a 1-point lead, 37-36, 3:41 to go in the third. Montgomery inbounds, gets it to Maynard. Maynard looking, nothing there. Kicks it to Montgomery. Montgomery, little floater. There we go. 38-37, 3:28 to go in the third quarter. Coach Kite takes a 30-second timeout. This is going to be who has the ball last, I believe.
Yeah, both teams are a little too high energy. They're getting sloppy with it. There's a lot of just little mistakes happening. Both teams' guards are losing the ball a little bit too much. Just they're trying, they're going hard. But in the
little
process,
mistakes,
they're
you
being
say simple
sloppy.
mistakes because you're getting too excited and you're not paying attention to what you're doing. It happens.
It was a good timeout by Kai trying to relax
It was a
his
good
team.
timeout by Kite, getting everybody relaxed. Coach Linder's playing a little bit of Huey Lewis in the News, made famous by Back to the Future.
I think he should just be in charge of music all the time.
Yeah, it's a good time. Good time. So the Vikings will come out. Still have Prater came in, so we have Montgomery, Prater, Moore, Ousley, and Maynard.
Be the same lineup for the McClain Tigers.
McClain's still with their starters, right?
No. Anderson
came in
for Cummins.
So McClain ball.
McClain inbounds to Benninger. Benninger working against Moore, bringing the ball to the floor. Trying to get to the middle of the court. Takes it in his right hand.
Ooh. Got away with
Loses
it.
Loses it. Viking ball somehow.
Well,
no fouls.
Foul. We'll walk away from that one. We'll leave that be. Anyway, so Montgomery will inbound. Montgomery inbounds to Prater. Prater across half. Gets it back across. Working. Double team. Loses it. That's tipped. Gets it back to Montgomery. Montgomery throws it over to Moore in the corner. Moore over back to Prater. Prater dribble drive. Probably going to be a charge.
I mean, the first charge ever Prater will ever get called of him.
That's a good call, though.
That's a good call.
He dropped his shoulder. He did.
That is a textbook charge.
That is a textbook charge. Displacement. Right?
If you lower your shoulder, displace a player.
If you lower your shoulder, doesn't matter if you weigh 100 pounds and the other guy weighs 200, it's still a foul.
So Banks gets the ball back after inbounding to Benninger. He's bringing the ball to the floor work against Maynard. Dribbles hard.
Ooh, loses it. It's going to be McClain ball because it's tipped by Montgomery.
Yep.
2:46 to go, 38-37. Vikings with a slim lead. McClain looking to close it up.
Gets it inbound to the store, working in the post.
Nice move. No
Misses
good.
That one.
Maynard comes up with it. Maynard's looking ahead. Nothing there. He's going to dribble drive, throws it over Montgomery. Montgomery thought about a three, little floater, and he's fouled, so he'll go to the line shooting two.
Foul be on McClain's number 2, Brady Benninger.
Brady Brenniger.
Benninger.
Benninger.
There you go.
Brenniger is the Southern. Yes. So Maxwell will come in. I think he's going to replace Maynard. It's my thought. Montgomery's first shot is up. Good.
Looks like it.
Called it. So Maxwell comes in for Maynard. Vikings take a 2-point lead. Montgomery still has one shot left. Vikings with a small lineup. Ish.
And most teams we play, we end up with a small lineup, if we're being honest.
So Montgomery's second shot is up. Good. McClain is pushing hard.
Benninger, pushing hard. Up
they
to
got
Bell.
numbers.
Bell on the wing. Transition 3 is
nice.
Good.
So now Montgomery gets it, kicks it back to Prater. Tied ball game. Prater way up the top of the key, gets it over to Ousley, kicks it to Montgomery. Montgomery thought about three, little floater from the free throw line, no good. And Ousley will get fouled on the putback.
That's a foul going to be on McClain's Jordan Bell, the senior. I think that's his third.
Maybe. So Ousley will go to the line shooting two. Tied ball game, 2:05 to go in the third quarter.
And yes, that was Bell's third foul.
Bell's third foul. So Ousley's first shot is up. Good. 41-40, Vinton County. So now, second shot. Up. No good. McClain comes down with it.
Rebounded by Banks. Banks up to Anderson.
Oh, my.
Anderson
What
to
ball
Bell.
movement.
Bell is dribbling on the wing. Dribbles across to the top of the key. Guarded by Maxwell. McClain looking for a store pick. Not used. Bell drives. The layup is good.
So Ousley will inbound to Prater. Prater gets it across half to Maxwell. Maxwell back to Ousley. Ousley dribble drive out to Montgomery for three. No good. Maxwell comes down with it back to Prater. Prater thought about three. Little floater. No good. McClain comes down with it.
By Banks. Banks pushes up to Bell again. Bell stopped this time by Prater. Kick over to Benninger. Benninger for a mid-range. No good.
Store comes down with it.
Back to Benninger.
Oh, he's wide
open three.
No good. Maxwell comes down with it. He's got a little bit of numbers. He kicks it all the way out to Prater. Prater thought about a three. There's another three by Prater. No good.
Rebound by Store. Kicking to Bell. Bell looking to slow it down.
42-41, McClain.
Looking for a double screen. Screen by Store. Working against Maxwell. That's a mismatch. But Bell takes a three.
Wow.
It's good. He has the hot hand right now.
So Maxwell bring the ball up the floor. 41-45 McClain. 35 seconds to go in the quarter. Down to Ousley. Ousley top of the key, working against Store. He's got a nice take. Dribble drive all the way in and out.
Rebound by Store. Kick to Bell. Bell driving up the floor. Slows down once across the half court. Looking to set something up.
Prater got it.
Prater. That's going to be a foul on Prater.
That's a foul. 100%. So Thacker and Maynard will come in. And number 5 for McClain.
Yep, that's going to be Connor Chandler.
So Thacker and Maynard will replace Maxwell and Prater.
And Chandler is going to replace Benninger. McClain inbounds the ball to Anderson. Anderson working against Jace Moore.
Ooh.
About loses it there. Passes to Bell. Bell brings
Moore's
it back
all
across
over
the top. Bell working, see if he's got a shot. Takes a last second three and good.
That was a contested 3, hands all up in his face, and he makes that one, so it's 48-41. McClain.
Yep, after a Bell buzzer beater 3.
That was a great shot.
He's got the hot hand right now.
He does have the hot hand right now. So 41-48. We will be back in 60 seconds with fourth quarter action here at Vinton County High School.
Cottle Chipping is focused on providing logging and land clearing services. Cottle Chipping has been in business for over 40 years, which is experience that you can trust. For more information about your logging and chipping needs, call Cottle Chipping at 740-596-5984. That's 740-596-5984. Come see the friendly faces at Gas and Stuff in Hamden for great deals on your favorite stuff. Gas and Stuff offers a wide variety of scrumptious hot and fresh pizzas and subs. Don't worry if you're watching your calories. They also offer crisp cold salads. And don't forget about your favorite Ohio lottery games. Gas and Stuff, convenience with a smile.
Whether you're on the go or there's just not enough time in your day, Holzer is making care more convenient for you. Don't feel like leaving the house for healthcare? Don't. Holzer Virtual Care for when and where you need it. Think Holzer first.
True fans know that success in football is all about tradition, dedication, and loyalty. Those same qualities are important to the Lockard Insurance Agency. Give us a call at 740-384-2020. We'd love to help evaluate your insurance needs and recommend the best coverage from the best companies. As we honor the spirit of hard work and the American grit that keeps our community
lead, it is 41-48 at the start of the fourth quarter. And as Viking ball, Maynard will bring it up the floor, kicks it down to Thacker. Thacker looking against Thacker back to Moore. Moore to Montgomery. Montgomery thought about a 3, dribble, drive, nothing there. Nice little layup, count that one. So Montgomery will go to the line to try to complete 3 points the Pistol Pete way.
Yep, foul was on McClain's Connor Chandler.
That's his third.
That's his third foul, yeah.
So
Benninger will be checking back in.
You got to think will replace Chandler.
I would think.
So 7:43 to go. 44-48 Viking, or McClain. There he goes. After the shot.
You make it. I was trying to figure out the subs.
I couldn't figure that one out. So Vikings in kind of a 1-2-2 press, maybe?
Yeah, they relax it.
Oh, and that'll be on Maynard. He did.
Hey, replace Jordan.
Got to show your hands. Brody's bad about that.
It'll be his third foul.
That'll be his third foul. So McClain will inbound.
Yeah, Bell gets the ball, passes to Benninger in the corner, tries to bring it back to the middle. Guarded by Brody.
Ooh.
Bell to Anderson, Anderson to Banks. Banks working on the opposite side wing. Long pass to Benninger. Benninger looks for 3, doesn't take it. Kicks to Anderson in the corner. He'll shoot the 3.
No good.
No good.
Yates comes down with it. Yates gets it to Montgomery. Montgomery's going to push it kind of hard. Not a lot there. Throws it over to Moore. Moore doesn't see anything. Kicks it over to Maynard. Maynard dribble drive. There. Kicks it to Yates. Yates back to Moore. Moore to Montgomery. Montgomery takes baseline. Nothing there. Spin move. Nothing. Back out to Thacker. Thacker dribble drive. Come on, bud. Put it up. Nice backdoor pass, and that is tipped by McClain. Good thought. Bad follow through. So, Montgomery will inbound underneath the basket. Kicks it over to Moore. Moore dribble down the middle. Yates for 3. Count that one. So now it's 47-48, 6:32 to go in the game.
McClain inbounds the ball. Bell back to Banks. Banks to Benninger. Vinegar looking to see what he's got. To Bell on the wing, driving.
And he loses it.
It's going to be
Whose
out.
ball's that? There goes Say Yates kicked it, and he probably did.
So it's going to be McClain ball underneath. Bell will be inbounding for McClain.
So
tosses it long to Anderson, back into Bell, loses it, goes for 3 after he regains it.
What are we gonna call that one?
It's gonna be on Store.
Store. He pushed Yates.
You got that forearm in the back.
Yep, happens every time. So Montgomery, 14. Cummins will come in for Store. Store, that's his 3rd foul, right?
No, Cummins is going to come in for Anderson. They're going to leave Store in. It is the 4th quarter, 3 fouls.
Not too bad.
Yeah. And like I said earlier, Bonds has been playing really well, so you feel good if you're McClain having that sub.
Yep. So Montgomery will bring the ball up the floor. He's going to take it all the way in. Kicks it over to Yates. Yates for another 3. No good. And that'll be McClain ball. 47-48, 6 minutes to go in the 4th quarter.
Banks goes to inbound the ball. Gets it to Cummins. Cummins coming with the middle. Vikings in their press. Over to Banks. Banks back to Cummins. Cummins looking for Benninger. Loses it. Montgomery.
So that'll be McClain. Josh, you caught the ball. You know you caught the ball. That was off on you, Josh. Come on.
Okay.
Josh caught it and it went out of bounds.
It's going to be McClain ball. Banks taking it out. Trying to get to Bell. Bell gets on the other side of half court. Guarded by Josh.
They're going to call a foul on Montgomery. So that'll be Montgomery's second foul.
It'll be his second. It's going to be McClain ball right in front of us again.
The Vikings try and turn up the aggression a little bit and getting called for it.
You got to turn the aggression with your hands, with your feet, not your hands. You got to move.
Oh.
Cummins tries to get it to Bell. Bell
loses
it,
gets it to, and Moore comes up with it, gets it to Thacker. Thacker kicks it over to Yates. Yates for 3. No good.
Rebounded by Banks. Banks coming up the floor, pressing hard. Gets it to Benninger.
Benninger's fouled by Thacker.
Yeah. So it's going to be McClain ball under the basket.
It's only Jacob's 2nd foul?
Apparently.
1st foul. Dang.
Bell inbounds the Store at the top. Overran by Maynard.
Here comes Maynard with a block. Gets it over to Montgomery. Montgomery's looking ahead. Throws it to Maynard. Maynard dribble, drive, spin move. Nice take. No good. And McClain comes up with it.
Coming down fast.
And that should be a jump. That will be a jump. So that will be McClain ball, though.
That's the first time I ever see a jump successfully called when a player has it behind their back.
Well, he had his hand on it.
He did have his hands on it. I've just never seen that called before.
So 47-48, 5:08 to go in the game.
McClain inbounds it to Cummins. Cummins to Bell. Bell gets pressure, gets it to Benninger. Benninger looking for Bell. Bell drives, kicks it to Store.
Nice play.
Underneath for 2.
Nice play. 47-50. Vikings with a 3-point deficit. 4:49 to go. Kicks it back to Yates. Yates for a long 3. No good.
Rebound by Store.
Vikings 1 and done.
Bell bringing the ball to the floor, slowing it down.
Oh, Bell, nice drive.
Gets
charge. That is a nice call.
Bell lands on
his elbow. That hurts.
Yeah, that's going to.
So they're going to call that on Bell. That'll be his 4th foul. That'll be his 4th. And coach is a little upset there. But if you go off of the videos your mom watches, he established legal guarding position.
Yep.
And then he got ran over.
Yeah, the coach's complaint is the players being guarded by Thacker, and then Moore steps over, so Moore only gets caught by half of Bell. That's his argument.
Technically, Thacker
but
got
either
burnt.
way, Moore had established his position.
Moore established. So Thacker got burnt. Moore bailed him out. And Thacker's out of the game. Maynard comes in. So Montgomery working. Oh, nothing there.
5 seconds for McClain.
They're going to call 5. I mean, that's legit.
Yeah, I mean, you got to get them off of you. You got to throw the ball.
Yep.
So it'll be McClain ball. Banks is inbounding. Looking to get it to Cummins. Gets it. Falls.
That should have been a
foul.
Foul on Montgomery.
So Banks gets the ball up top. Working against Montgomery. Gets it to Bell at the wing. Gets it to Storer up top. Passes around to Cummins. Cummins drives on Maynard. Misses the layup.
And that'll be out of bounds on Maynard. Holy smokes. I thought that kind of bounced in front of him. So that'll be McClain ball.
Yep, McClain ball under the basket.
47-50, 3:51 to go in the game.
Trying to get Storer open on the corner. Looking.
Throws Montgomery smacks it away.
Yep. So it's going to be McClain ball again on the other side underneath the basket.
47-50, 3:49 to go. Man.
Who's that? Taking it out.
Back
gets
to
it in
Bell.
the Bell.
Bell
Gets it back to
lost
Banks.
it. He's going to be called out of bounds, and he was.
Yep.
He fell out of bounds. Good call by the referee there. Good call. Coach is upset, but he understands.
Yep.
So Montgomery inbounds, gets it to Maynard. Maynard working to bring it across half. Gets it across half, and they're going to call foul Montgomery for a push, and he did. Forgot what sport he was in.
It's going to be McClain ball.
That's his third foul. 3:39 to go. 47-50. McClain Tigers.
McClain inbounds to Bell. Bell back to Banks. Banks to Benninger. Benninger's trying to see what he's got. Dribbling.
Coach
calls timeout.
McClain coach calls timeout. So what we calling? What we got? 30, 40,
full.
30, full? Full timeout. So coach takes a full timeout. We will be back in 60 seconds with the rest of the game between the McClain Tigers and the Vinton County Vikings.
Strong, Matheny's Hauling and Landscaping is here to help you tackle the tough jobs. When winter hits, count on our fast, dependable snow removal, and don't forget to stop in and look at our wide selection of firewood for sale so your home stays warm all winter long. If you have a storage shed that needs cleaned out, call 740-577-2218 today, and they'll get it done quickly and professionally. This season, choose a locally trusted, veteran-owned and operated team that believes in service, reliability, and pride in every job. Matheny's Hauling and Landscaping, working hard for the red, white, and you.
Start and end your day with McDonald's of Jackson, Wellston, Oak Hill, or MacArthur. Whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, you're always cooking up something great from your Jackson, Wellston, Oak Hill, or MacArthur McDonald's. And I'm loving it, and you will too.
Are you looking for the perfect power sport vehicle? Well, come visit Pony Power Sports of Jackson. We're the same great faces you know and love at the same location and with the best selection in the tri-state area. From motorcycles to ATVs to side-by-sides. Pony Power Sports of Jackson has them all. It's where your adventure begins. Get to the pony.
At Rio, we believe your education should be personal, affordable, and full of possibilities. Here, you're
842-809 today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm. As we honor the spirit of hard work and the American grit that keeps our community strong, Matheny's Hauling and Landscaping is here to help you tackle the tough jobs. When winter hits, count on our fast, dependable...
Benninger working against the middle, gets Montgomery, gets the Banks.
Just keep going.
Snow removal, and don't forget to stop in and look at our wide selection of firewood for sale so your home stays warm all winter long. If you have a storage shed that needs cleaned out, call 740-577-2218 today, and they'll get it done quickly and professionally. This season, choose a locally trusted, veteran-owned and operated team that believes in service, reliability, and pride in every job. Matheny's Hauling and Landscaping, working hard for the red, white, and you.
Start and end your day.
I'm trying to get Bell open, nothing. Banks working against Moore, drives, kicks off to Baker. Benninger gets up top. Try to establish an offense here. Benninger looking for Storer, looking for Cummins.
And they're going to call a foul on Moore.
Coach called a timeout.
Coach called timeout. So 30-second timeout. So we'll stay right here. We will stay right here. That's on other end, not us. So 30-second timeout. 2:51 to go in the game. 47-50. The Vikings have 14 fouls. The Tigers have 3.
Yep.
So you got to think that bonus is going to come into play
definitely, and
very soon.
McClain, you got to watch out for who's giving up the fouls. their long shooter, Jordan Bell, has 4 fouls at the moment. So he has to keep himself
He's got to stay
trouble.
out of foul trouble.
Well, I mean, he's in foul trouble. He's got to stay out of the scenario.
He can't get a foul.
Yep. So it's going to be McClain ball. Banks inbounding for the Tigers. Looking. Has Benninger.
And Benninger is smacked away by Montgomery.
So it's going to be McClain
It'll
ball.
It'll be McClain ball again. It looked like Benninger dribbled it for a second, but, don't have that angle.
So McClain gets it into Cummins. Cummins driving. Goes up for a layup.
No good. Yates comes down with it, gets it to Montgomery. Montgomery dribbling ahead. And he's looking. Throws it over to Moore. Moore trying to set everybody up. Gets it back to Montgomery. Montgomery cutting. Nothing there. Throws it back out to Moore for a wide open 3. No good. Ousley comes down with it. Throws it back to Moore. Out to the volleyball line. Back to Maynard. Maynard dribble drive. Nice little take. No good. McClain comes down with it.
Cummins bringing up the floor after the rebound. Tries to go for a layup. Decides not to. Bad pass to Banks. Banks regathers. Pass it across the floor to Benninger. Benninger dribble to the top. Get it off its set. Bell on a screen. Doesn't take it. Benninger decides to drive the other way. Pass it off to Cummins. Cummins working up top. Screen by Storr. Kicks
nice
out
take.
To,
no good.
They're going to call a charge.
They call a charge again?
Yep. Benninger goes from the corner driving in and takes out Montgomery on the way to the basket.
No
so they're going to call a charge on Benninger.
Really? That's wild.
I mean, it's hard when you're up in the air.
I know.
Well, you're going to go forward,
So Montgomery will bring it up. 1:43 to go in the game. 47-50. McClain with the lead. Prater comes in. He dribbles, drives, throws it over to Yates. Yates to Moore. Moore to Montgomery, and that is tipped away by Brenninger.
Lucky it wasn't a straight takeaway.
Yep.
He had some speed.
He's got a lot of speed. 1:32 to go in the game. 47-50. Prater. Montgomery inbounds to Prater. Prater kicks it over to Yates. Yates to Montgomery. Ooh. They're going to call that one on the freshman, Banks. Right?
Yep. I think that's his third.
That's his third. That'll be the 5th team foul. So Prater will go to the line shooting 2.
Here's that bonus you're talking about. It's going to come into play.
Told you. So, Briggs Prater goes to the line shooting 2. 47-50. First shot is up and good.
Anderson's going to come in for the Tigers.
And Thacker's going to come in for the Vikings. 48-50. 2-point ball game. 1:23 to go. And we are in for another barn burner. Ugh. I'm over him. Briggs' second shot is up and good. 49-50.
McClain inbounds to Brenninger. Vikings with full court pressure. Gets to Banks. Banks dribble up the floor. Slows up once he gets across half court. Passes to Bell. Bell sets it up at the top.
Need ball.
Let's look at COA's guys. Guarded by Thacker. Drill back to the middle of the floor. Poked by Thacker. Still working with it. Bell working across the top.
Fouling. There you go.
Gets the foul call.
Kite's trying to tell him flop, and I don't think that's in Jacob's blood.
Well, he's a middle linebacker by heart, so.
I know. So that'll be the 5th foul. They should be going to the line shooting 2, and we're throwing somebody out of the game. Oh, well, that's not nice. So going to the line shooting 2.
It's going to be Jordan Bell, the senior.
49-50, 56 seconds to go.
His first shot's up.
No good.
No good. Cummins back on the floor. Will replace Anderson. And then here will be Bell's second shot. Is up. And that
Good.
one's good.
2-point game. 56 seconds to go in the game. 51-49. McClain leads. Prater will bring the ball up the floor. He's going to dribble, drive. Nothing there.
Okay. Cummins gets the rebound, dribble up the floor.
And
Bell gets the bell. Travel.
Are we going to call it travel?
Yep.
We called it travel.
So Bell lost the ball and fell on it and then rolled with it. That's how
That's a travel.
So it will be Viking ball. McClain coach unhappy with the events prior to the call.
So 49-51, 33.3 seconds to go. Vikings inbound to Prater. Prater's fouled hard.
Oh, did he fall into the stands?
And he fell in the stands, and he's hurt.
Oh, no.
He's up.
Are they giving us the substitute shooter? No.
14 with a push.
Yeah, it'll be Cummins with the foul for McClain.
So Prater will go to line shooting 2, 32.3 seconds to go. Vikings with a bench warning. I don't know about that one.
I think it was more just concern for their teammate. He hit his head against the bleachers.
Prater's first shot is up at good. 50-51, 32.3 to go.
Anderson comes in for the Tigers.
Ousley comes in for the Vikings. And if we got to make shot, we got a 30-second timeout coming from the Vikings. So second shot is up and good. Coach Kite will take a 30-second timeout. We'll stay right here. 32.3 seconds to go. Tied ball game, 51-51. Both coaches unhappy.
Yeah.
And all of the fans are unhappy with the officials.
Things to keep in mind going in this final 30 seconds. You got Jordan Bell, McClain Tigers sharpshooter, with 4 fouls. So that'll be key for them to keep him to where he can be an option for them shooting. I don't know who specifically is in foul trouble on the Vikings, but you got to not give them any free shots. Try to play a clean game and get control of the ball.
Really, you got to think that you don't want to foul at all because both teams are in double bonus.
Exactly.
So I deny and hope for the best?
Yeah, I don't know how many timeouts each coach has.
I don't either. So with 32 seconds to go, both teams are in double bonus. Vikings have possession.
Yes.
If something does happen.
Which I am surprised that Thacker's not on the floor with this defensive possession coming. But they do have Maynard. Maynard does do a good job in full court defense.
So right now, don't foul. Don't foul.
Don't foul, just deny. McClain gets the ball. Bell dribbling around.
That's a 10.
Nope.
Coach called time.
Coach called time for the 10 seconds.
So 23.1, 51-51. They didn't get across half.
Nope.
So it'll be far side of the floor. Inbound. Little discretion on timeouts here, what we got left. So 30-second timeout, 23.1 seconds to go. Tied up ball game. This is exciting.
Yep, McClain thought they had a full timeout. They were trying to get that figured out with the books. Tie ball game. McClain will have about half court. They haven't crossed yet.
It seems like McClain was having a hard time getting across the floor.
Yes, it did.
So the Vikings are there.
After all the confusion from the timeout, and we're throwing
another member out.
Trying to throw some of the rest, it looks like.
So that's the second one.
Yeah. He's mad because our boys were in the timeout a little bit longer.
There's another one.
Free throw after the timeout. There's another fan leaving.
You got to think maybe at some point they just call technical.
Is that an option at the high school level? Technical against the fans. This is getting a little out of hand. I think they're reeling it back in, though.
I think so. I think we're all right.
Yeah. So Banks is going to try to inbound. They're already running because they thought he had the ball.
So here we go.
Inbound to Bell. Bell almost to the back court. Guard by Ousley, dribbling hard. Trying to drive. Gets a layup. Cannot do that. Tight, unhappy. So we got a layup for Bell inside of 10 seconds left.
51-53, 9.9 seconds.
The intense fourth quarter.
Very intense fourth quarter. That is the most people I've seen thrown out of the ball game this year.
Yeah.
And it all happened tonight.
Yeah. In terms of the game, that was impressive ball handling by Bell, keeping it under control long enough. And
very impressive by Bell.
Getting that layup at a critical time frame. We're going to have Evans checking back in for the McClain Tigers. And he will be replacing, I don't know who he's replacing.
So you got to see if the Vikings have an answer. I mean, that's where we're at right now, right?
Yep. Vikings will have the ball underneath the opposite side of the floor's basket.
9 seconds to go. And remember, Josh Montgomery made one from the opposite three-point line from the hip.
I don't think he can replace that.
You can't do that again.
Can't
but
repeat that.
I mean, if anybody can, it's Josh.
True.
He's just that kind of kid.
Looks like both teams come out with a small ball lineup, trying to get some speed in for the full court play.
But you got to think, I mean, if you get a foul, you're going to the line.
Yep. Montgomery working, trying to get a layup.
Oh my goodness.
And no foul's called, and that's going to be ball game. McClain wins it. 53-51.
53-51. I mean, that was a great game.
That's a heartbreaker losing that way, though, for the Vikings.
Yeah.
You know, you had a layup, missed the layup, thought you had the rebound,
Dropped the
on the floor.
Yep.
You know?
So, end of the game, 51-53. I don't know if Coach Cott will come out after that one.
It'd be hard to say.
We will take a 3-minute break, and we will see if Coach comes out. If not, we will be back in 3 minutes.
When you need dependable propane service for your home, business, or farm, turn to AK Energy. Based in Jackson, Ohio, they proudly serve Jackson, Ross, Vinton, Gallia, Pike, and Mason counties. Whether it's heating your home, running equipment, or powering your operations, AK Energy has you covered. They provide residential, commercial, and agricultural propane services. So if you need propane delivered reliably and safely, call AK Energy at 740-688-8758. AK Energy, keeping our community warm, powered, and moving forward.
Need a ride to your medical appointment? Medication ready for pickup? A.T. Hoy, LLC has you covered. Call 740-596-0536 today to see if you qualify for free transportation. A.T. Hoy, charting a course for care.
Good people bring good people.
At Buckeye Construction and Restoration, it's the foundation of our projects and our company. BCR offers competitive salaries, professional development opportunities, and an employee referral bonus program. Visit bcrmco.com to apply. BCR, preserving our history with the hands of craftsmen.
This factory has walls, but there's no ceiling.
Here, my ideas matter.
Join a team where you can use your unique talents to grow both personally and professionally. Apply today at beliciofoods.com/careers. That's BELLISIO foods.com/careers.
Booth Insurance Agency has been serving Jackson and Vinton counties and all of southeastern Ohio areas since 1955. Call David at 740-596-5815 for your free no-obligation rate today, or visit boothinsuranceagency.net. Cottle Chipping is focused on providing logging and land clearing services. Cottle Chipping has been in business for over 40 years, which is experience that you can trust. For more information about your logging and chipping needs, call Cottle Chipping at 740-596-5984. That's 740-596-5984. Come see the friendly faces at Gas and Stuff in Hamden for great deals on your favorite stuff. Gas and Stuff offers a wide variety of scrumptious hot and fresh pizzas and subs. Don't worry if you're watching your calories. They also offer crisp cold salads. And don't forget about your favorite Ohio lottery games. Gas and Stuff, convenience with a smile.
Whether you're on the go or there's just not enough time in your day, Holzer is making care more convenient for you. Don't feel like leaving the house for healthcare? Don't. Holzer Virtual Care for when and where you need it. Think Holzer first.
True fans know that success in football is all about tradition, dedication, and loyalty. Those same qualities are important to the Lockhart Insurance Agency. Give us a call at 740-384-2020. We'd love to help evaluate your insurance needs and recommend the best coverage from the best companies. As we honor the spirit of hard work and the American grit that keeps our community strong, Matheny's Hauling and Landscaping is here to help you tackle the tough jobs. When winter hits, count on our fast, dependable snow removal, and don't forget to stop in and look at our wide selection of firewood for sale so your home stays warm all winter long. If you have a storage shed that needs cleaned out, call 740-577-2218 today, and they'll get it done quickly and professionally. This season, choose a locally trusted, veteran-owned and operated team that believes in service, reliability, and pride in every job. Matheny's Hauling and Landscaping, working hard for the red, white, and you.
Start and end your...
First from the away team, McClain. After the game, you got Brady Bigger, who finished with 8 points. Lucas Banks, the freshman, who finished with 9. Jordan Bell, the senior, finished with 24. Gavin Anderson finished with 2. Matthews Cummins finished with 1 point. Leland Bond finished with 2. Big man Elijah Storr finished with 7 for the McClain Tigers Greenfield, and they finished the game with, they don't have it marked.
60?
I believe so. I think it was 60-58.
I think it was 60.
So for your Vinton County Vikings, you have Cole Ousley with 8 points, Nash Yates with 6, Briggs Prater with 8, Brody Maynor with 6, Josh Montgomery with 15, Jacob Thacker with 3, and Jake Maxwell with 5.
Tough end.
Pretty even scoring across the board for both teams, I would say.
So Vinton County, again, loses a heartbreaker. We're just having a hard time losing games, or winning games, closing them out. So, I mean, in all fairness, we're going to give Coach Kite a break.
Yeah.
So we will be back Monday night. The girls play at Gallia Academy. I'm sorry, it's not Galplis.
And that's a playoff game, correct?
That is their first tournament game. So the girls will play at Galplis. They will play Gallia Academy. Tuesday night, the boys will be here at home, and they will play Jackson. And then Friday night, depending on the outcome of the game Monday night, Friday night, the boys will play the River Valley Raiders at home to finish out the Blizzard season of 2026.
All the makeup games for the TBC.
All the makeup games.
Yeah.
So, with that, we're going to give Coach Kite a break a little bit because we've talked to him a bunch.
Yep.
And we will be back Monday night with the girls' game. I'm not sure yet because Papa Jeff is a little bit sick, and Brian may be out of town, so I don't know if you and I are doing the girls' game on Monday.
Time will tell.
Time will tell. We're playing that one by ear, so it could be Jeff Thacker and Brian Radabaugh, or it could be Joe Thacker and Josiah Thacker, not to be confused as the same person, on Monday night.
Tuesday night will be
Tuesday night. It's still up in the air. So we will figure this out, and when we know more, we'll let you know. But for tonight, signing off from Vinton County High School, Josiah Thacker, Joe Thacker, we are saying good night and God bless. Everybody have a good evening. Thank you.
Happy Valentine's Day.
And a happy Valentine's Day. Thank you and good night.